When we unite all of our efforts and all of our resources, we make a better community. There are two words that really sum up all that United Way is about: live united.
I'm 72 years old, and I am a pastor of Pleasant View Baptist Church. I've been there for 23 years. And I dropped out of school in the 10th grade. I missed the opportunity. I try to encourage folks, but it's hard to encourage folks when you're not setting an example yourself. And to be honest with you, sometimes it was very stressful. I dreaded my mistake.
We were in a situation with the kids' father, and it wasn't a good situation, and we needed to leave. In the relationship that I was in, I didn't have my independence. It was a very controlled lifestyle. I wasn't able to function as myself. I didn't have anyone to watch my youngest daughter because my oldest daughter was in school, and I was pregnant with my son at the time. I fell into this trap or this rut, and I was down here in Kentucky all by myself, no friends, no family, no nothing, just him. That is how somebody who wants to control you takes control.
We worked on a farm until I got married, and then I moved to Indiana and I worked at Stokely Van Camps. I was Mom and Daddy's daughter, and then I was his wife, and a mommy and a grandma and a great-grandma. In '06, I found out I had cancer, breast cancer. We got that fixed, and about 3 years, I thought everything was working good. And then I found out I had rectal cancer. I was having all these old treatments, and it got where last time I went to the hospital, it was because I was taking treatments, radiation twice, chemo 3 times, and I was just down so low. I had pneumonia. But when my husband died, the biggest part of me died. But this part is still got to go. Someday, I won't have to worry about it. But now, I can't take care of me no more.
We all need help in some shape, form, or fashion sometime throughout our life. Whether it's putting the book in the hands of a 5-year-old and teaching him to read, or it's just putting food on a table. It's all about family, helping family. I think I became more involved in United Way when I began to see the detail of how people were helped. Not just one agency, not just one person, but when I began to meet people that said, United Way helped me this way.
I choose to come here at Logan County Education to get my GED, and the people here were very nice and very patient with me, and they let me work on my own schedule, and that was great. I would tell them that I can't not come to class today, and they would schedule me another day. And there's some that, missed out on school, that a whole lot younger than I am, and so I want to be a great inspiration to them. And to be honest with you, sometimes I felt like letting go. But as I say again, they were patient with me and they kept on encouraging me. And now I'm glad that I didn't let go. I didn't give up because I saw that they weren't giving up on me. There's another stage in my life that I'm proud about. They helping someone to reach their goal. They helping someone's future to be better. And it would be very important to give, to help somebody else.
When I got to Kentucky and I got away from him, I surrounded myself with people that were going to help me get back on track with my life. I have 2 small children. They go to the daycare in Bowling Green.
Okay, so all done.
All right, take off. Go deliver your load.
Okay.
All right, go on.
It's affordable, so I can afford to go to work. The hours that they offer the daycare, the days that they offer the daycare, it all falls into exactly what I needed for the type of job I had, and I wouldn't be able to work if they weren't here. I know that they're going to be taken care of how I would take care of them, and they're going to be loved how I love them. The people that work here are really special. They make sure that you have all the knowledge that you need about raising your children, about what's going on with your kids. It's not only for people who are in bad situations. It is a good place. It's like a miniature school. They teach in everything that they do. The reason that people should donate to United Way and help the United Way is because I find myself as a person not looking for a handout, but looking for a helping hand. I wouldn't be able to take my kids to daycare because it wouldn't be affordable for me if I didn't have help from the United Way.
I just wish I'd went to hospice before I did because they are such good people. The ones I've met, they've just been wonderful. It's like that is what they're for. It's not like it's just a job to them. There's a special feeling about every one of them. My hands, with my arthritis even, not just cancer, I got arthritis too. I'm on some better medicine now, and I went back to crocheting a little bit. I hadn't been able to crochet in over a year. I'd say they're in a good cause. I wish I could have known about it earlier when I was still working even. I would have loved to help. I've always wanted to help. That's really what I was born for.
If United Way didn't exist in our community, there would be a void that really a group of organizations couldn't fill. Giving to United Way is a very easy decision. It doesn't take a lot of money from one or two people. It takes a little money from everyone. It's a better community when everyone has a hand in and a voice in what we're doing.